Hello, guys. Nice to see you all back on my channel, The Curious Traveler. So it's been a while since I haven't posted anything on the topic of cricket. I think the last I posted was during the Women's World Cup between India and South Africa, and after that India and South Africa match. So today I just wanted to create a vlog and also discuss about our Indian women's cricket team. They've been doing really well after winning the T20 World Cup. So I must say that today, after beating Sri Lanka 4-0 in the women's T20 international match between India and Sri Lanka at Thiruvananthapuram, there's 5 T20s which is happening, and out of which India have won 4. I think it's going to be a whitewash. It looks like it's going to be a whitewash, 5-0. Let's see on the 30th what happens. But the form that we see Shefali Verma, you know, in the Indian women's cricket, she is exceptional in her game. She's been scoring runs at goodwill. She's in such a form that she literally takes away the game you know from any team. Especially, I think looking at Sri Lanka, I think she's been really brutal with them. And I'm really feeling sad because when she comes out, you look at the confidence, look at the strokes that she plays, and it's such a sight to watch her play. The style which she's in, and also you look at Smriti Mandana, the fantastic way of her batting, the strokes, the square cuts. She goes on the back foot. She really comes out, on the front foot. She's exceptionally, just really uh, in a good form. So Shifali, I think she has really been the monster, I could say, for Sri Lanka in this match. She's been taking away all the games literally from Sri Lanka, and I think she's got a long way to go. Smriti Mandana has also played exceptionally well today. Man, she was a delight to watch. She was unbeaten. She was, I think, not unbeaten. I'm sorry. She played a good knock of 80, and Shifali, I think she got about 79. Then you had Richa Ghosh chipping in with a brilliant 40 plus. So these girls played really well today. I must say. So and Sri Lanka were looking nowhere in the game. Of course, they managed to come quite near, but I would still say that they lost by 30 runs. So they really fought back. The Sri Lankans really fought back. But let's see what happens again, and I'm sure, dead sure, that the next game, which is going to be on the 30th, and you could really say that they are going to whitewash it. I think Indians, they are in such a form that they are looking at taking away the game 5-0. They want to have a whitewash, and you could look at uh, the captain, the Indian captain. She is the highest winning captain now uh, in the Indian women's team so far. So Harmanpreet has done exceptionally well. He has captained the side really well, and you could look at her dominance at the team. You could look at her dominance on the field, and she really has good analytics. The way she goes about her game, she studies her game very well, and I think the match which they played with South Africa in the World Cup, I think that has brought immense talent, immense confidence in the women's cricket team. I must say, beating South Africa, such a strong team, and beating Australia. So if you compare them, couple of years, a few years down the line, they didn't have that much of confidence. But I think now, after they won the World Cup, they're really done superbly. And I think the Indian women's bowling has to pick up. I think we need to much do better on the bowling side, and I think we need to get some quicker bowlers, especially. And this girl today, Vaishnavi, was good. She picked up 2 wickets with her off spin bowling, and I think she should be given a chance in the side for a longer duration. So let's see how the games progress. And we have a lot of cricket coming up. 9th Jan onwards. As soon as after this 30th game is over, we have the Women's Premium League, the WPL, the T20, which is starting on 9th Jan between Mumbai Indians and RCB. Let's see how that's going to take off at Mumbai. That's going to start off, really well from 9th, and then on the 11th of Jan, you have the series coming up, ODI series between India and New Zealand. That's going to be another, festive. The number one, which is India, and the number two, which is New Zealand. You're going to have watched those games, ODI games coming up. So there's a lot of cricket down the line, and in Feb, you have the T20 Men's World Cup. So not far away. So you have a lot of cricket down the line, a lot of traveling to do, a lot of cricket to watch, a lot of excitement to observe and enjoy the games. And then again, in March to April, you have the IPL, which is coming up, the Indian Premium League. So 3 months, 3 to 4 months, you have a lot of cricket to watch, and a lot of traveling to do, especially cricket fans who are trying to travel places, especially in India or in Sri Lanka. Maybe they would love to do that. Travel around places, attend those games, watch those games, cheer for India, and let's see how this next 3 months is going to be. So I would say that we've been enjoying our cricket, and we love to watch the games, whether it is the Indian men's team playing or the Indian women's team playing. Now the stadiums are getting full. The women's teams which are playing, the stadiums are not going empty. We are very happy to see that, and the sponsors, and of course, um, I think the monetization, especially with the payouts to the Indian women's team, is almost on par with the men's team. And I would say that you need to watch more of women's cricket as well as long as you watch the men's cricket. These girls are doing really good for the country, and they're a sight to watch. You look at the strokes. I'm so delighted to watch them. I'm a big fan of Indian women's cricket. Right from past 10 years, I've been watching them. But sadly, we didn't have sponsors at that time. 10 years ago, it's only about 4 to 5 years down the line we could see that a lot of sponsors have come up, and supporting the Indian women's team. Um, we're really glad to see that. So, guys, I wanted to bring you this update after India winning this match today, the Indian women's team winning this fourth T20 at Thiruvananthapuram. So, let's see how the next match goes. So, till then, please stay tuned, and please subscribe to my channel. I'm going to bring you all more of cricket, and also maybe a couple of traveling, which I may do in the month of Jan. Let's see how that goes. I'm not sure. So please stay tuned with me, and also do watch my channel regularly, like, share, and subscribe. And I shall see you all again. So keep watching the cricket, the women's cricket, and also the men's cricket between India and New Zealand that is coming up. And let's cheer for them. So till then, please do the things that you have to do and watch the game as I'm going to do so. Thank you, and stay good, stay well, and take care of yourselves.